Bernard Savage, Performance Science Manager with Swimming Australia. Big day today, Ian Thorpe coming back into it. You've been looking at some of his dry land programs. Can you tell me what Ian's been doing in the last couple of months that you've been working with him in the dry land?
Yeah, look, at the start of it, it was really just about getting him into the gym and getting him mobile and getting him moving again and starting very, very basically. He hadn't done any really structured gym program since when he last swam. So it was about just re-establishing some familiarity in the gym, getting some technical stuff, working with him in the gym, so we can develop a platform on which we can start doing some more specific style of dry land stuff.
He talked today about he's lost 5 kilos. He's probably got another 5 to go. How does the dry land program help there, and things like diet and nutrition?
Well, obviously, diet and nutrition is a very, very big component of losing weight, but that's only going to be successful in conjunction with a well-structured program. And obviously, there's the endurance component and the increasing volume and intensity we were looking at in the water. But the dry land provides an additional stress, additional load, which can allow you to attack that fat mass you're trying to move with some additional work. Obviously, you also have, as his gym program has increased in intensity and specificity, he's obviously also been laying down some muscle mass, so we've got to temper how much weight physically he's actually lost with what's actually changed his body composition. So while he's mentioned 5 kilos, I would suggest he's probably lost more than that in fat mass because he's added some lean mass to his frame as well.
He left the sport in 2006. What are some of the things that have changed in the performance science area that he'll be able to benefit from?
Oh, look, when Ian was swimming, we still had a heavy emphasis on competitive analysis, and he'll come back into that now. But I suppose now we have a lot better idea on how to utilise that in not just in the competitive situation, but taking that back to training and setting up their race models and their race plans around that. Obviously, we do a lot of work with video now, and we can do some specific work with underwater, which, while Ian was competent and quite good underwater when he was swimming competitively, the world has shifted now in that particular component, and obviously one of the biggest exponents of those has been some of the male swimmers that now really do work, the underwater work, and have that as a large component of their competitive performance. So, he can benefit from those sort of things. And I suppose also we're much better now at structuring and looking at recovery and structuring recovery activities, nutritional recovery, in and around generating the best environment for him to be able to train at the level we need him to train at on a repetitive basis, so we can get him to where he wants to go.